I learned in this letter that Don Pedro of Aragon comes this night to Messina.
He is very near by this. He was not 3 leagues off when I left him.
How many gentlemen have you lost in this action?
But few of any sort, and none of name.
A victory is twice itself when the achiever brings home full numbers. I find here that Don Pedro hath bestowed much honor on a young Florentine named Claudio.
Much deserved on his part, and equally remembered by Don Pedro. He hath borne himself beyond the promise of his age, doing in the figure of a lamb feats of a lion. He hath indeed bettered expectation, and you must expect of me to tell you how.
We have an uncle here in Messina, to be very much proud of it.
I have delivered letters to him, and there appears much joy in him, even so much that joy cannot show itself without a badge of bitterness.
Did he break out into tears?
In great measure.
A kind of flow of kindness. There are no truer faces those, and are so washed.
I pray you, has Signor Latanto returned from the wars or no?
I know none of that name, lady. There's none in the army of any sort.
What is he that you ask for, niece?
My cousin means Signor Benedict of Padua.
He set up his bills here at Messina and challenged Cupid at the flight. My uncle's fool, upon reading the challenge, subscribed for Cupid and challenged him at the bird bowl.
Faith, niece,
But I pray you, how many have he killed and eaten these wars? But I pray you, how many? For I promise to eat all of his killings.
Faith, niece, you tax Signor Benedict too much. But he'll be meek with you, I doubt it not.
He hath done good service in these wars, lady.
You hath a musty victual. He hath helped to eat it. He is a valiant treacherman. He hath an excellent stomach.
And a good soldier too, lady.
A good soldier to a lady, but what is he to a lord?
A lord to a lord, a man to a man, stuffed with all honorable virtues.
He is no less than a stuffed man. As for the stuffing, well, we're all mortal.
I will lord friend with you, lady.
You're a good friend.
You must not mistake my niece, sir. There is a kind of merry war between Signor Benedict and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
Alas, he gets nothing by that. In our last conflict, 4 of his 5 wits went halting off, and the whole man is now governed with 1. So we have enough wit to keep himself warm, but it bear in the difference between himself and his horse. For it is all the wealth he hath let to be noted a reasonable creature, but what is his companion now? Every month he hath a new sworn brother.
Is possible?
It is easily possible. He wears his faith as the fashion of a hat that never changes at the next block.
I see, lady. The gentleman's not in your books.
No, and if he were, I would burn my study. But I pray you, who is his companion? Is there no young squire that will voyage with him to the devil?
He is most in the company of the right noble Claudio.
Oh, he will hang upon him like a disease. He is easily caught in the blade, and the taker runs presently mad. Lord help the noble Claudio, for if he hath caught the Benedict, it will